However, we do have a WhatsApp platform. Now, every association has a WhatsApp platform. I mean, that's the most effective way of reaching out to people regularly and easily. Our WhatsApp platform has about 250 participants. 250 nationwide. For some reason, beyond my understanding, getting participants on the WhatsApp platform to register and become recognized active members of this association has been quite challenging, to say the least. They like to just sit on that WhatsApp platform and sit and sit and sit. But they don't want to come out of that and join us on our website and be registered so that we can actually count them as members of the association. So we're still working on that. We have a long way to go. If anybody has any method or any ways of getting folks from their platform to be registered members, please, I will see you behind after this event, and you can teach me, because I really want to learn. In the coming months, we will continue to encourage and mobilize the majority of our WhatsApp platform participants to become dues-paying active members of GPHA. That will still be our top priority. Again, we strongly believe that our strength lies in our numbers, and our efforts to increase these numbers will continue unabated. As mentioned in the news documentary at the beginning of this speech, the expectation in 2020 is to be a 300 member strong organization, and we're going to do that. Let's talk about GPHA chapters. We do have original chapters for GPHA over 2. Maryland, of course. So I think it makes sense that our first general meeting has been down here in Baltimore, Maryland. But Virginia came along very strong, and very, very strong. And so we have 2 original chapters. Today, we were able to add 2 more. So today we have added Florida, and just this very minute we added New Jersey and New York. Florida chapter's interim president and all the members of the Florida chapter, the interim presidents of Miller, and your members, can you stand up so we can recognize you? Thank you so much. And now the ball is in your hands, and you know, we trust that you will do it. Get all Florida members in on the same page. And like I said, hopefully next time General Annual Meeting in Orlando, Florida will come over in that numbers. So with New York and New Jersey, we have a few ladies that have opted. They just agreed. During that General Congress meeting, they said, Charlie Kofi, hold on small, we're not ready yet. But now they've come to me and said they're ready to take on this battle. They're going to do it. So the members of the New York, New Jersey, I think we have Aniwa, Ifwa, Corinne today, and I don't know what is the 4th person, but can you please stand up so we can recognize all of you? So here we go again. The ball is in your hands. We will look. We're going to support that you are able to get the ball moving, get the people in New York and New Jersey together as one, and so we can grow GPH and implement all these positive things that we have in mind. Thank you very much for taking this up. It is a commitment, and it's a lot of work, and I think we trust that you will do well, so we appreciate it. So now we have 4 officially chapters open. We also wanted to add Texas, but we didn't get a good representation this time. Hopefully the next time we meet, Texas will also be a chapter that will be on board. So gradually we're growing, and that's good. We hope that these chapters will continue to organize events in their local communities. That's very important because we want you to be able to do stuff among your people, to foster networking among yourselves and bonding amongst members. That is very important. And also plan healthcare related events like health screening, things of that nature that will benefit the local communities wherever you live. Ladies and gentlemen, GPHA's plan to form more strategic chapters in the coming year is so that our vision of a powerful national professional association is realized. We hope that the chapters formed will augment and accelerate the growth of GPHA, and most importantly, positively impact professional growth amongst ourselves, and a better healthcare delivery in our local communities. This year, the one thing also that we achieved was to finally get our website running. It's www.gphainternational.org, which went live in March of this year. This has made it possible this was made possible, and I got to recognize them, through the technical savviness of our own professional colleague and webmaster, Francis Kofi Abuajiname. Francis Kofi, we share 2 names, so you know that. But this website has been very good. It's a superb, user-friendly website, and has enabled the dissemination of information, registration of members, and the payment of dues nationwide, and more like it breeds now. So thank you so much, Kofi. GPHA just applied for a non-profit 501c status. It's in the process right now. We're hoping that we'll be recognized as such by the end of the year. Obtaining a non-profit organization status will definitely impact our ability to pursue charitable donations of all kinds, which we plan to channel towards various medical educational projects in Ghana. Also, with this IR status, members and donors can make tax-deductible expenses and donations. That's also very important. So we're looking forward to being recognized as such. Pharmacists who are here that are trying to practice in Ghana and get their license, today's is a good day. So pharmacist reciprocation in Ghana, failed pharmacists in May of this year, the Ghana Pharmacy Council, GPC, after numerous deliberations, approved GPH's proposal to reduce the required 3 months experiential rotation for obtaining a Ghanaian pharmacist license to only 3 weeks. And all you need to go to Ghana is one vacation, 3 weeks. Do your internship. People are actually taking advantage of it right now. You go, you do your internship, 3 weeks, and then there's an additional week for you to prepare for the exams. And once you do that and you take exams, you can actually get a practicing license, a Ghanaian practicing license. So that's an awesome achievement that we're able to get. This was made possible, and I really wanted to recognize it, but it's not here today, by our registrar. And all the forward-thinking folks at the Ghana Pharmacy Council. We thank Dr. Raouf and the entire leadership of the Ghana Pharmacy Council for making this a reality. So what are our immediate plans for GPHA? Of course, we will continue to pursue our internal growth vigorously by increasing our numbers and our chapters nationwide. Remember, what's the target? 300. There you go. Number 2, we will also establish a strong relationship with the Ghanaian Physicians and Surgeons Foundation. I was hoping their president would be here, Dr. Theodora Finn. If she's here, please stand up so we can recognize you. Dr. Finn, I guess she wasn't able to make it. But we plan that we have numerous joint events with them, physicians. They started a while back and they've done very well. There's a lot we can learn from them, but the collaboration is key. Also today, there's a newly formed Ghanaian, I think they call it the North American Ghanaian Nurses. And it's headed by a classmate of mine from high school, actually, coincidentally. And she's Gitilano. She was here for the morning session, but she couldn't make it for the evening session. But these are all healthcare professional groups that are forming now. Well, they're new. We are pretty much new as well. So we're all going to collaborate to make sure that we can, like Mr. Eric Wharton said, best practices here in Ghana, we can try to transfer those things, those best practices that we've learned here to Ghana and work with them so that we're on the same page. If you get admitted to a hospital here in the United States, and they put you right away. They know you're going to be in the hospital for a while, and they put you on some anticoagulants, warfarin or Noxaparin or whatever. You should expect the same thing when you go to Ghana, so that the practice is the same across the board. These are some of the things that we think we can make sure that it's done back home in our country. So with my leadership, GPHA commits its full support to the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana in its efforts to provide a quality pharmaceutical care to the Ghanaian citizen. We will continue to collaborate by holding workshops, share knowledge, provide available resources in the US that may not be available in Ghana. I'm proud to say that this year GPHA was well represented at the annual general meeting with our own Professor Wuto giving the thematic address, and Vice President Vera Santi. Yes, give him a round of applause. Gave 3 lectures on immunization. So Vera and Doc, thanks again for representing us. In addition to various US-based pharmacists that were in attendance. We plan to build on this fantastic collaboration between the two associations as we move ahead. GPHA, moving forward, will also establish a knowledgeable academic board with the sole purpose of providing relevant, accredited quality continuing education programs for all healthcare professionals in both countries. I mean, like I said, it shouldn't be that you go to Ghana and whatever treatment you get is different as opposed to being Ghana. That's what we want to get to. We're not there yet. I know it's going to take us a while, but we will start. And also over here, when you're here and let's say, for instance, a patient comes from Nigeria with malaria or something, you're not going to give quinine. Quinine is an old drug. I don't think anybody should be using right now. But because of the CE programs that you've come to with GPHA sponsoring, getting faculty from Ghana to lecture, you probably will be abreast in the latest treatment guidelines for malaria, so you will be able to give the appropriate therapy, advise the clinicians, because when somebody comes with malaria, oftentimes they don't know what to do. But since you definitely know what to do, you can advise the physicians that, look, this is the drug we're going to use, and this will take care of the patient better. The other thing is that GPHA also will look at the possibility of having a business unit. We already have a business unit discussing possible ventures that we can invest in. So we're going to pursue that. So that if there's any viable ventures, it could be healthcare, it could be agriculture, but we are all pretty much well-paid professionals, and sometimes maybe your money is not serving this purpose, sitting in your 401k. Maybe it's better being invested in some kind of venture in Ghana, and the returns may be better in the long term. So see, these are some of the things that we'll look at and see, and then when we find something that is it's a good venture, we will bring it to the members and see whether you you would like to invest in. So as you can see, we have plans. We have big plans. All these goals will be possible if we can unite to make that huge impact for ourselves, for our local communities here in the United States, and for folks in our dear motherland, Ghana. Remember, our decisions today will impact tomorrow's generation of pharmacists, pharmacy technicians, and students. We are here today because of the previous generation's commitment to make it better for the next. Let us do the same. To the GPHA leadership team, I can't thank you enough. Your commitment to our vision and mission has been great. We will not make it this far without your relentless support. On behalf of the executives, please accept my profound appreciation. Thank you so much. However, our work is not done yet. As a matter of fact, we're just beginning. So let's continue to force and forge ahead together as we've done in the past. The dream of a united, strong, impactful GPHA, ready to partner with everyone for better health, continues. We're still on our way. We have a long way to go, but we can all do it together. Thank you very much.